Hello and welcome back to Ultrasound, and we are here again with some new music for you. And well, I start today with SOEN, and we have listened to SOEN before. We listened to Matures, I think, from the previous album, and we listened to Francis. Do you remember how to pronounce it? I remember we had a problem to pronounce the title on that song we listened to that was corrupt later. Francisco.
That's right. The song is called Fractions, but
Fractions, yeah.
In a weird way. I think it's the Italian spelling of it.
Maybe. I always thinking about the dictator, it's the Spanish dictator instead. So I say it's Francisco, and the song is kind of, well, not political in that way, but have some of that. So I think, Francisco is a good song always, and it's not named. Okay, this is easier. It's Antagonist, and it's from their latest album that was released, I think, early this year, 2021. And many people think they are the best album ever, and one of the best albums this year. I agree, it's very good, but I think it's not as good as the previous. It's something with the mixing to do, but it's still up there, almost 10 of 10, But we're going to listen to SOEN Antagonist, and this is a lyric video, but it's a very clever lyric video, so you should look close on it or pay attention. So, are you ready, friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
With the beggars and junkies, I welcome the Life isn't just to survive. Fire up the guns, light up the flame, and they will hear. Let anger be the voice that as a shade in the dark, like a stain of shame on the flag of a cultural pride. Are we all unaware of us? For a part of our kidney refuse to relieve and condemn to exile. Fire up your guns to all of the ones who walk on the edge of the light to follow their cause. Fire up your guns, defying the kings for the word that they preach is the wall that is making us bleed. Fire up your guns.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great. Good video, good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, a video. When is this from?
This year.
Yeah, it reminds me of now.
Yeah, it tells very much about our time, as to say.
Yes. I
Yeah.
love-
Well, first of all, lyrics video can be very advanced. They call it an official lyric video, and you get this. But they're right; it's lyric in the video, and
Yeah.
I think it's very clever done.
Yeah.
It says a lot, I think, about humans and our time, and even if the background story with the bunker and is well, it's not true right now, but it could be, you know. It feels like, well, maybe soon, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
If we're unlucky. But well, what do you think, friends? Robert?
One of the reasons why I like SOEN so much is that I really enjoy progressive metal, but sometimes it can be quite hard to get into progressive metal, and those times when you don't want to listen to the more underground stuff, I find it really nice to know that there are also more entry-level bands that you can listen to whenever. You don't really have to be in a specific mood to enjoy it. It is more. It's like SOEN is the more.
That's a good way to say it. Entering level to if you're new to progressive metal, almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you would like to hear the this specific genre, but you really can't take 58,000 tempo changes and rhythm changes and key changes and whatever. It is more like it is advanced when it needs to be.
Yeah. And I think this album is less advanced than the previous ones too. So it's almost like the progressive part of it has, say, being in the shadow a bit. And the melody and more metal is in the foreground. But you hear the progressive part when the changes with the drums, especially with the drums in this one, I think. The drums is the most advanced here, and Joel, I think Joel, the singer, have a very nice and easy to listen voice, you know, and very clear how he pronounce stuff, and it's easy to understand what he sings. You know, sometimes with the metal, it's even if they don't growl, you know, it's hard when you don't. It's hard to understand exactly what he's saying, but he has a great pronunciation that is easy to understand. That I think also make it more easy to listen to. Well, okay.
That was good. I really liked it.
Yeah, me too. And I think it's a supporting video, and
Yeah, the video was interesting, but it was better than watching the news somehow.
Yeah.
Actually trying to say something or show something.
Yeah, in a very clever way also. It's not like just
that's what's going on.
Yeah, it's going on, and it's a common thing with SOEN. They have always something to tell about humans and about our time, and I think they do it in a very good way. I don't know if it's the meaning, but or it's just a way to write lyrics. You know, some people write lyrics about stories or like love stuff, and they do like to write lyrics about our time in a way I think is great. But okay, I hope this file is going to stay on YouTube. Please, YouTube. Okay. See you later, friends.
Bye.